fine. So then we're starting with the series, right?
Yes.
Yes, good. So in exercise one, there were a bunch of new vocabulary. So which of that one was new for you?
Many of them, a few seconds.
Uh-huh. Okay.
To go out with Ben,
Mm-hmm.
to sustain,
Uh-huh.
uh,
Good.
to pause break, to commemorate, and probably that's all.
Uh-huh. Okay, good. Then let's start with the beginning. To go out with a bang. So if we split these idioms into two parts, they consist of two familiar phrases for you. To go out, a phrasal verb, and the word
Yes,
bang. So first,
yes.
what does the phrasal verb go out usually mean?
It depends, but to go out with is like to have a date.
To have a date,
Mm,
right? Yeah, or just leave your house and to
Yeah.
just go somewhere to entertain yourself. Okay. Then what is a bang?
Ben is like to make a short noise,
Yes, right. Is this noise quiet or loud?
loud, of course.
Yeah, usually loud. Good. Okay, so can we deduce the meaning of this idiom out of its components?
It looks like to throw a party, a huge party.
Uh-huh. Okay, because go out, right?
Yes, of course.
Uh-huh. Okay, good. But here, you have said that that means to return quickly to a normal condition.
Probably it's my mistake. Yes, of course.
Yes.
It was a small. Yes, to celebrate, of course. Yes, sorry. To celebrate, Marco celebrate something.
Uh-huh. Okay, but then this meaning of the bang doesn't click, right? Because
Why?
just to
Because
celebrate, because bang is a loud sound, right? So that
yes,
has
it's
to
like
be.
something really like big.
Uh-huh, good.
Sorry.
Yeah, look through the definitions again, please.
To return. Sorry, to return.
No problem.
Feeling like. Sorry, I don't. It's like no, it's not. But
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so we agreed that there are two parts of this meeting. First, just you said, like just go to just have a party or to go out of your house, and second, like a loud noise.
yes, and usually it means like to go out with like and to be noticed there.
Uh-huh. Okay. So anything here that looks like that one?
Ah, you mean the part from yes, yeah.
Yes. Yeah, right. So
This more is usual because it's like to return to normal lifestyle.
uh-huh. Okay, yeah, we'll come to bounce back a little bit later. So you see there are two components, just to leave a place and a
Mhm.
grand or dramatic fashion, yeah, which answers for this bang component. Okay, now let's look back at the quotation from the series. How was this phrase used in this episode?
Like Margaret wanted to go out with a band to celebrate her birthday.
Uh-huh, yes, good, very well. So what kind of celebration did she want to have? Was it a family get together or?
Or it's like a huge party in
Yes,
Ritz.
yeah, right, a very posh and expensive hotel. Yeah, good. Okay, fine. So we're done with the meaning of this idiom. So here I have the mark informal, yeah, meaning, yeah, not possible to be used in formal contexts. Okay, good. Now let's move to the second phrase, to cause havoc. You have known that one before, right?
Yes.
Uh-huh, good. So cause is quite a simple verb. What does the word havoc mean?
Like chaos. It's like almost the same for me.
Yeah, good. Have you known that word before?
Yes.
Yes, wonderful. In which context have you met it?
Yes, I don't know because it's like some familiar for me.
Good.
Me.
Then you have very good linguistic memory because in outcomes advanced we had the phrase to wreak havoc when we were discussing war and
Yeah.
conflicts. So, do you remember what the verb wreak means?
It's like starts if it makes sense. Like start to like to create to create.
Yes, yes, right, and very similar to the verb cause, so it's a more advanced way of saying to cause havoc. Okay, nice. Now let's move to the verb sustain. So here we have the correct definition to keep something alive, to keep something going. So to sustain here is a verb. Can you guess how the adjective from this verb sounds?
Adjective.
Yeah,
Sustainable.
amazing. Have you ever had the adjective?
Yes, I've used sometimes. Sustainable is like something constant,
Yeah,
something which preserves the same condition during the time.
right. And it can last for a long-term period. So what nouns have you heard after this adjective sustainable?
Condition, probably.
Uh-huh, good. Was it somewhere in your job or
Yes, type of.
typo? I like your typo. Okay, good. Any other context you heard it in?
Sorry, mostly the first thing which came to my mind is like some reaction in chemistry or something like that.
Oh, right. So what kind of reactions in chemistry are sustainable?
Molecular reactions or something like that. Sorry.
Wonderful. No, sorry, that's good. It's a very good example of this word. And actually, they use sustainable a lot when speaking about ecology. Yeah, so they speak about sustainable energy. So, can you give any examples of sustainable energy?
Sustainable energy.
Yeah,
Sorry, probably I don't have this context because for me it can have two meanings. First of
yeah,
all, which don't which doesn't destroy something like green energy,
uh-huh,
or sustainable, which can be refilled, like trees which can be cut and uh, grow them again.
uh-huh. Yeah, I'm not sure about trees that can be used in this sustainable energy meaning. That's just the energy that can last for a long time, and that is usually environmentally friendly.
Okay, thank you.
Uh-huh, good. So, have you Googled some examples or?
Sustainable, yes.
Uh-huh.
According to Wikipedia, energy is sustainable if it meets the needs of the present without compromising the ability of future generation to meet their own needs. So
Yeah.
probably trees, we can like answer this question because we can revert this like back.
Yeah, sorry, but I don't understand how the trees can produce
Because
some
we
energy.
can to not energy like to burn trees like uголь, sorry, I forgot how to call it.
I don't know what word you need,
Ug- ug-
sorry.
ug- Uголь.
Oh, coal.
Coal, like coal, and so on, because it can be
Oh,
replaceable in the future because we have to repeat the whole of this process again.
oh, yeah, I get your idea. Thank you for explaining. And do you think that something like solar batteries and solar panels can be called sustainable energy?
Oh, it's really debatable question because except the clear advantages of that, we have a lot of problems because of recycle the batteries themselves because they contain a lot of harmful like materials.
Ah, I see. Haven't thought about that, but many people speak of them as sustainable energy. Okay, one more example, one more collocation that we can hear quite often with sustainable is sustainable economy. So, what kind of economy is sustainable?
Which doesn't have for false, for example.
Yes, right, and
The
that
false
carry,
drops.
yeah, carry on at the same level for a long time. So, do you think our country's economy can be called sustainable?
Do we have the like antonym for sustainable? Well,
I guess you can just add the negative prefix at the.
like unsustainable, probably.
Yeah, unsustainable, right? Yeah, good. Okay, fine. So, have we clarified the meaning of the verb
Yes,
sustain?
yes.
Good. Okay, let's move on to bounce back. So, here we see a phrasal verb consisting of two parts, bounce and back. First, have you met the verb bounce before?
It's like leap, if not mistaken.
Like what, pardon me?
Leap.
Sorry,
Sorry.
rip?
Leap.
Leap, yeah, right. Like the ball bounces if you
Yes.
just drop it on the floor. Right, good. Okay, fine. So, does the meaning of these two components, bounce and back, has anything in
Mm,
common with the meaning of the
yes,
phrasal verb here?
it's like return back to normal style.
Yeah, right. You like the ball, you bounce back into normal condition. Good. Okay, fine. Let's move on to breakout. So you have heard this phrasal verb before, right?
Yes, of course. It's like something simple. Sorry.
Simple. Okay, no
Yeah.
worries. Okay, good. And have you had this phrasal verb used in any other meanings?
Break out. It's like to break out the lock, like something like that.
Uh-huh.
To break out like something which stop doing something.
Uh-huh, okay. And if I give you this sentence, is the meaning the same here?
You mean like to start something like war breaks out, something like that.
Right. Yeah, yeah. So this start, is it usually long and expected or unexpected and sudden?
It's unexpected, sudden, and like immediately.
Immediately, good.
It happened.
Yeah, does it entail any consequences?
Yes, usually it's huge and not really positive.
Yes. Right, so you're right. Some epidemics or a war can break out suddenly. Good. Let's move to teeny tiny. Oh, you have met this cute expression before, right?
Yes, probably you've mentioned it like in previous serials episodes. I don't remember exactly. Sorry.
Oh, actually, me neither, but that's nice that you know it. So, if you did not actually, could you guess the meaning of this phrase? Looking at its components.
Probably tiny because it's really
Uh-huh.
something small. Teeny is like for like something to exaggerate for children, for like childish. I don't know.
Yes, right. So just like a childish word that resembles the word tiny. In English, they have one more phrase meaning absolutely the same. They say teeny weeny sometimes. Yeah?
Mm,
So,
mhm.
yeah, so also just the sounds meaning something tiny. Good. Okay, now let's move to the next word. First, a pronunciation question. Where does the stress fall here? First, second,
Oh,
third, fourth?
first,
So,
first or second? I'm not sure, quite sure.
uh-huh. So can you pronounce it both ways? Maybe one way would sound better for you.
Commemorate, 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 probably.
Yes, wonderful. The second one, to commemorate. Good. And
Commemorate.
you have matched the definition correctly. Mark or celebrate an event by doing something. So you're saying you have not never met this word before, right?
No, I have never met. Probably something too official.
Yes, right. It's very often used in official contexts when people say when they do what they do to commemorate, for example, some events or to commemorate a person who is dead. For example, my grandfather took part in the Second World War, and every year on the 9th of May,
Mhm.
we remember him, just say some good words about him to commemorate him.
Yes, thank you.
Good. Do you have any such like traditions in your family?
No, we don't have.
Uh-huh. Okay, then can you remember some event or celebration where they do something to commemorate an event or some people?
Probably something connected to war, something like that. Event in the past,
Mm-hmm.
usually.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right, so what do people usually do on Victory Day on the 9th of May in our country to commemorate?
Share memories, share thoughts.
Uh-huh, right, good. And the last one, day in, day out. You already know this
Yes,
idiom, right?
yes, Yes, it's like typical period of time, like something periodical,
Good. Is there anything in this phrase that hints at this meaning?
like Russian изо дня в день.
Aha, yes, good. So this is a v. Can we say
Mhm.
that in and out is the direct equivalent?
Not really, but something similar.
Yeah, something we can just clearly understand. Yeah, like in and out. Yeah, like
Mhm.
having opposite meanings. Good, fine. Now we're done with the vocabulary. Any other questions here?
No,
No. Wonderful. Then we are moving to the questions that help us use these words in our speech. So, have you ever managed to bounce back from a difficult situation?
probably no, because last years there's a lot of changes and it's hard to bounce back.
Yeah, okay. But do you feel, at least at some periods or moments in your life, that you're bouncing back?
In short moment, it's like day in, day out.
Ah, good. Another nice idiom. Okay, and you are saying that you're a bit ill now. So, when do you
Yes.
think you will bounce back from this illness?
I hope in a week at least.
In a week. Uh-huh. Okay. Fingers crossed. Good. The next one. Do you commemorate any events in your life?
No, usually no, because probably it's like the past and we need to go further them.
Uh-huh, good. So just
So
what
I don't.
about
So probably we don't commemorate anything.
even wedding anniversary?
Really rare.
Uh-huh. Okay, fine. The next one. The last event that caused havoc in your life.
Probably starts from pandemic. There are a lot of reasons which cause havoc.
Yeah, right. Yeah, so this news about YouTube and Mira were the
Yes.
last, yeah, events that caused havoc in my life. Okay, fine. The next one. Activities you do day in and day out that you consider to be extremely boring.
Probably any activities which we have to do day in, day out can be extremely boring because they're repetitive and probably some type of chores.
Even household chores.
Yes, yes.
Oh, okay, good. Do you consider your work to be a tedious job?
Not really, because every task has something new.
Uh-huh. Okay, fine. The next one. Who sustains you when you're going through a rough patch?
Probably my family can support sustain me.
Uh-huh, fine. The next one. Do you ever try to break out of your the comfort zone and try new things?
I don't really like the comfort zones break out of control zone phrase at all, because we
Yeah.
need to be at comfort zone at least.
Yeah, right. But as we have mentioned, there are some events that are causing havoc
Yes.
in our life, and we have to break out. Good. The next one. Have you ever met a person who likes to go out with a bang?
Probably no, because we don't have a person who likes to go out with a band. Probably because I have such like environment, such circle of people.
Oh, okay, gotcha, fine. And the last one. Ever met a person in whose presence you felt teeny tiny?
Probably no. Sorry, because we try to be on the same level in at my work.
Oh, okay, good, fine. And if you don't mind here, I'm going to ask you one more question with this
Mhm.
teeny tiny connecting to what you have already said. So you said there are a lot of household chores you have to do. Yeah, you feel tired of this routine. Have you ever thought about introducing some teeny tiny changes into this routine to make that more exciting?
I'm not quite sure that it's possible to introduce any tiny teeny changes to make it more exciting because it's like repetitive and if we introduce something, it will it will get the routine again in a short period of time.
Uh-huh. Okay, I see. Thank you. Sorry, can you repeat again the adjective before you said before changes?
Repetitive?
Uh-huh, yeah, you mean small?
So teeny tiny you mean?
Teeny tiny, right? You just
Yes,
confused the
yes.
order, that's why I'm asking that.
Sorry.
No problem. Okay, good. Then I checked number three, where you had to fill in the words from the episode. That's
Okay, okay.
correct. Any questions?
No?
No, and then we're moving to the translation task. So the first sentence was good. And the second one. So here in the first phrase that I underlined, she realized that she, if you're saying did not, that means something in the past, right? Did you mean a past event here or?
Second clock. You mean, yes, thank you. Had not sustained, probably. No. Oh, you mean the switch, sorry.
Right, yeah.
Yes.
Right, yeah. So she was speaking about her health
Yes,
condition,
yes.
yeah. Okay,
Decide.
that's a
Yes.
typo, I guess. You can correct it yourself and decide it.
Try to go in out with a pen. Sorry, I don't see a type of here.
Okay, no problem. Then after to, do we use ing typically?
Go, yes, of course. Try to
Uh-huh.
go out.
Good. Okay, and memories of events at this hotel. Supported is a nice word here, but can you use something from our active vocabulary?
Mm, Sustained, probably, for the heck
Right.
of
Mm-hmm.
it.
Good. Good. Right. Okay, nice. Fine, Mikhail. Any other questions here?
No?
Good. Then we are moving to the discussing of the episode. Thanks God we didn't have many characters here. Yeah.
Yes.
So who were
Except
the main?
for Margaret and help a little bit.
Right. So who were they related
Uh,
to each other?
Sisters, but I'm not sure. They are direct sisters or not.
Yes, right. They are blood sisters.
Yes, well, okay, thank you.
Yeah. So why were you confused here?
Because it wasn't like so clear for me.
Oh, no, actually, yeah, they are real actual sisters. So how can you characterize their relationships judging by the plot?
Mm, Friendly, supportive, and close.
Uh-huh, right, good, okay. And as the episode has two timelines, one is set in the present, the other in the past, let's start from the previous one, okay?
Okay.
So, events of which period of time are the sisters remembering in this episode?
The end of war, when they decided to type of celebrate it and go to it, and they had a lot of dancing them,
Uh-huh,
and it
good.
was like a huge event for them. Margaret said that Elizabeth caused havoc them.
Mm-hmm. Wonderful, good. So let's start from the beginning. So the end of the war, what day was it? Do you remember the date?
8th of March, question is mistaken.
Right, yeah, 8th of March. Sorry, March?
Oh, May, sorry.
No problem. Yeah, that was the 8th of May. Okay, but we in Russia celebrated on the 9th of May. Why so?
We have a different system of celebration.
Uh-huh. But actually, it's because of the time zones.
If not mistaken, not really. Probably I remember let me say because sorry, I don't remember exactly this type.
No problem, because actually I consulted some Wikipedia or something before the class, and it
Mhm.
said that this peace treaty was signed at the evening of the or at night on the 8th of
Mhm.
May, and that was already the 9th of May in Russia.
Ah,
That's why, yeah, we celebrate
thank you.
it's on the 9th of May. Okay, okay. So how old were Elizabeth and Margaret at that time?
They were young. I don't know their ages, but it's really young.
Really young. Okay, so were they still kids, already teenagers, or
Probably teenagers.
teenagers? Right, good. And where were they staying at the time?
At the time, they decided to go to tourist to celebrate it.
Uh-huh. Okay. So was it their parents' decision? Did their parents
No, of
say,
course.
okay?
No, of course, they like wanted to break out like the castle.
Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, right. So was it a responsible decision?
Not really, because they are future queens, so it's not responsible.
Uh-huh, right, good. And who was the person who encouraged this
Mm,
breakout?
Probably Margaret, because like she's really active person and not
Uh-huh.
really like responsible.
Yeah, right. And Margaret, is she the first or the second sister? The
Sorry,
elder or the younger one?
probably he's younger.
She's younger, right? Yeah, so probably that's because she was so responsible. Yeah, she wasn't
Yeah.
supposed to become the queen. Right, good. So they go to Ritz. So who is celebrating there?
Um, soldier, soldiers from like USA, from the USA and from England.
Uh-huh, good. Did it happen everywhere in the Ritz or?
Probably yes, but USA soldiers at the bottom.
Uh-huh, right. So they were in the basement.
Yeah, better.
Yeah. And what happened on the ground floor?
Dancing. That's all.
Yes, dancing. Were there soldiers dancing? Or
Yes.
actually, no, there were people of high position. So in the episode, they said that there were blue bloods, if I'm not mistaken, who were celebrating officially.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, sorry, do you understand this phrase, blue
Yes,
bloods?
yes, 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 of course.
Uh-huh, good. And the soldiers, the celebration was taking place in the basement. It was like kind of
Okay.
unofficial. Good. So where did both sisters go when they arrived at Ritz?
At the first floor, but after that, Leslie decided to join to basement.
Uh-huh, okay, good. And did she decide to stay there?
Yes, for a while,
Uh-huh,
maybe,
right. Why? What was the reason?
because they were dancing and it was fun.
It was fun, right? Good. Does Margaret join her sister?
Yes, after a while, they decided to find her and join her
Uh-huh, good. And you have rightly remarked that Elizabeth caused havoc during that night. How?
because she was dancing with all soldiers.
Uh-huh, right, yeah. And we agreed that Margaret was more irresponsible, yeah, in the family than her sister. Why do you think that happened to Elizabeth?
Because it was celebration, that's all.
Ah, okay, fine, might be. I also had an idea that maybe it was her true self, yeah, that she wanted it,
Probably.
but she was afraid of that. Okay, good. Now let's come back from the past to the present timeline. So, what are sisters doing at the beginning of the episode?
Discussing about plans, and Margaret wanted to go to like to have a rest, where she got teeny tiny stroke. As she said, after that she returned home, had some rehabilitation period. After that,
Mm-hmm.
bouncing back to her life. She was supposed to get rid of
Yeah,
smoking, drinking and so on, but of course she didn't do that. And after that she got second stroke and burned her legs, if not mistaken.
yeah,
And she understood that she had not really long period of time to live, so she decided to go out with Ben and celebrate her anniversary, probably birthday at Ritz.
uh-huh, it reads, right, good. So you gave a really nice short summary. So, during this celebration at Ritz, what does she share about her memories of her and Elizabeth's past?
About that Ritz, like keeps a lot of secrets about them,
Yeah,
but Elizabeth stops her and started to talk about that Margaret is really supportive person, even she knows that she can't get the crown. She was always with her, like she was with
yeah,
her day in, day out.
yeah, wonderful. Okay, so why do you think Elizabeth stops her?
Because it's something private for them.
Uh-huh, okay, but Margaret was very willing to share. Why does Elizabeth not want others to know that?
Probably it was something like too private for her.
Too private. Okay, for her, not for Margaret. Good. And also, when Margaret was speaking about the memories, how did they help her during bouncing back?
Mm, sorry, probably I don't understand quite you. Could you help me?
Uh-huh. Okay, so while Margaret was bouncing back, did these
Yes.
memories of their past help her or vice versa made her unhappy?
Probably it helps her because it's something that sustains her
Good.
and support her.
Right, yeah, good. And you have also mentioned that doctors advise her to lead a healthier lifestyle. But you said, of course, she doesn't do that. Why, of course? It's a natural thing to do if you want to live.
Probably not for such persons.
Ah, okay. She was a different kind of person, right?
Yes,
So,
because it's like riot, type of riot, not riot.
ah,
Mm,
okay. She was a rebel.
yes, rebels.
Yeah, so right is a protest, it's a noun. You
Yes,
can't,
yes.
yeah, say that about a person. Right, yeah, Margaret was clearly a rebel. Okay, good. So, what happens after the celebration?
After the celebration, they have conversation with Elizabeth and Margaret that Elizabeth tried to take care of her, and after that, like, probably it was the end of the episode.
Yeah, the end of the episode, good. And actually, there was one more moment at the very end that was again connected to their
But
background.
yes,
Yeah,
when they like returned home and they had conversations, that Margaret said that she will be always with Elizabeth.
yeah. Do you think it was kind of symbolic?
Probably yes, because all her life was like for Elizabeth to support her.
Yeah, right. And at the very end, we can see the captions that show us how Margaret finished her life. Do you remember any?
Yes, it's like she died in 2007 or something like that. I don't
Yeah,
remember the numbers. In her palace.
yeah, right. What was the reason of the death?
I don't remember that they mentioned it. Sorry.
Oh, okay, but did they say how she died? Just she fell down and just bent herself.
Like she died quietly, something like that.
Yeah, right, in her sleep. Any ideas how old she was at the time of her death?
Probably about 70.
Yeah, right. So, what do you think about this life expectancy?
It's like average now.
Average. Oh, okay. But considering her lifestyle, I was admiring that she.
Probably they have a good kinetic system.
Oh, right, probably. Okay, good, fine, Mikhail. So we're done discussing this episode. Any other questions you
Hmm?
have?
No?
No, fine, amazing. Okay, then let's move on.